Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of AI, the SOMNIUM Files, Nirvana Initiative running on the Steamdeck.
When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid.
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation. Horadori Institute.
I can't go back now.
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horadori Institute.
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
Read.
There's writing.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf." Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is that?
Wow! What was that? Something fell.
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
Did she get the wolf?
Something came out. Let's take a look.
The little girl liked blank. She admired blank and blank.
Diary?
Does it say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. "Can you not walk? Fool." Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family. What a great introduction! Thank you, big sis. The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy. But in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
Big sis always was the courageous one. Ah, the memories.
Red Little Blue Riding Hood. Surrounded by sweet snacks.
Big Sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
More writing. The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
More new pictures.
The girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired blank and blank.
It's a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
Red page. Read.
This time, it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch!
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
Lots of stuff this time. Let's look.
The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired fairy tales and...
A candle in the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it.
Pinch, inspect. Pinch.
Give it your best shot.
Understood. Special technique! Repeated punches to the abdomen!
Oh, there it is! The painful one!
It is no use. Must be immune to physical attacks.
Well, if physical attacks won't work...
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Inspect.
It's a witch-shaped candle. This does not seem to be modeled after anything specific. The candle is made of paraffin, standard wax.
So you can use it then?
Yes, I am sure it will burn with fire.
Fire?
Sandbox.
Huh? Alone?
Yeah. How do you feel?
Like a kid with no friends.
There's something on the ground. Pick it up.
Splash, splash, water spell. Terp-paw //. That's what is written.
What could that be? Memorize it, Aiba.
The girl made up blanks. She would cast them on herself to ward off blank.
There's something here. A piece of paper.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze spell. Ziblato-to.
Hot, hot blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
The girl made up magical words. She would cast them on herself to ward off blank.
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Minus 10 seconds, but it's only 8 seconds.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot, hot blaze spell. Ziblato-to.
Oh, it lit up.
The candle is gone.
Aiba, look! The witch in the picture book! So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks. Huh. Something came out over there.
Let's go.
The girl made up magical words, she would cast them on herself to ward off misfortune.
A large chocolate chip cookie. It must contain at least 3 days' worth of calories.
Eat, throw, share. I don't want to put water on it.
Who should I share it with? I do not see Kizuna.
Maybe you can just pretend.
It isn't breaking.
Maybe it's not a real cookie.
That could be the case.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
There's also the sandbox.
Good idea. Huh, something's there.
A piece of paper? What does it say?
Snack transformation spell. Forma Rans Knack Titans. That is what it says.
A snack spell. Maybe you can turn something edible.
Should I try it on something?
Aha.
It's a large cookie.
Wait, where's my former trans?
Chocolate chip cookies are good when you heat them up in the microwave.
Ah, like the Country Mom brand.
Alright, let's try heating it up with the fire spell.
Hot, hot blaze spell! Z-blah to-to! Smells good.
I'm getting hungry.
Perfect.
Looks good.
You know what to do with this delicious cookie now, right? It's a large cookie.
Eat it.
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right? Try to bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed trigger something. All right, here I go.
That's a huge bite.
Another book.
After many blank, she blank to blank to blank.
I'll read it. Father, you liar. How many times have you lied to me? Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any time with him. Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy. Do not worry. I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel. The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up, but Gretel's tears didn't stop.
Father.
So you read the story of the witch. So you to get the glass slippers.
This must be her memories of her father, Riichi Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kinda relate. Oh, the book changed again!
We should take a look. text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time. Something happened to the slide.
The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired fairy tales and saw herself in the main characters. Yeah, that's normal.
The clock is part of the slide. On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
Take it off.
What would the point of that be?
Do it first. I'll think of the point later.
Oh, it came off.
Oops.
What should I do now, Mizuki?
I can't think of anything. Let's put it back.
After many sad events, she blanked to blank to blank.
It's a large picture book. This one appears to be Cinderella. The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
A castle. And a clock. One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
This shorthand, can we use it for something?
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
The girl hid one glass slipper in a blank blank, similar to how blank.
It's a clock. The hour hand is missing.
22 seconds. Inspect our hand.
Let's take the shorthand from earlier and... there. It fits perfectly. What's going on?
Oh, just before midnight?
Now this is a crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Another change to the picture book.
Where should we start?
After many sad events, she blank to not make things worse to blank.
It's a large picture book.
Flip, read, right page. 3 seconds.
There's more writing. Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to confirm their feelings.
I see. To the tree.
Why?
Just do it.
The girl hid one glass slipper in a blank, separating the pair, similar to how blank.
You have about 4 minutes left.
Oh?
A time capsule. That's right, it was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Leon proposed to Kizzy. He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring. They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6 years, yada yada yada. Anyway, they decided to bury the thing here till the time came. I completely forgot about it. But it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside there is an engagement shoe?
Just one, though. The other's missing. I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
Boss / clothes box. I guess we wear the shoe.
Am I even allowed to wear it?
It should be fine. Just for a bit.
Just for a bit, then.
Hold it. Never mind.
This is important to Kizuna. I should be careful. A time capsule. It contains one glass slipper.
Can I take it?
Flush away the past. Use your water spell.
That is quite a stretch of logic. But it just might work. Here I go. Splash, splash, water spell! Terp-paw, slash, slash!
Nothing is happening.
Perhaps she doesn't want to flush this away. It's the entrance to Iowan. I can see a glass slipper inside. The door is closed.
Probably locked.
This... If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Yeah? Interesting.
Type number.
What 4 digits should I enter?
Is it 57?
Damn! No good. Is there a hint somewhere?
It has a colon in the middle, so I believe it must indicate a time.
A time.
It's the entrance to
11:59?
What 4 digits? It worked!
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now.
The girl hid one glass slipper in a dark place, separating the pair, similar to how blank.
A time capsule. It contains one glass slipper.
Insert shoe. It's 3 seconds.
Got it.
It turned into a picture book again.
The girl hid one glass slipper in a dark place, separating the pair, similar to how the heart separated from the prince.
Big Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years. This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister. Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first. It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream.
I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore. I am not worthy of him. I cannot be his princess. What should I do? Big sis?
Kizzy.
Read the story of the unrequited love. Pop the balloon.
Is that the bell?
The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off. What's going on?
No more! Show me no more! Let me hear no more! I don't want this anymore!
It stopped.
The spell wore off. Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess. What should we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going.
After many sad events, she blanked to not make things worse, to not lose anything else.
The picture of the frog with the crown.
Wasn't there a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
Slash.
Maybe it'll be happy to get water.
Let us try. Splash, splash, water spell! Terpaw slash slash!
That was weak.
Hardly a splash.
Oh, this one's all blocked off. Is it to pop the bubble?
Does it say something? Yes, another spell. Or a counter spell to be precise. Transformation Dispel. Former Rand's Titan Sid.
A transformation dispel.
Was anything transformed?
Maybe you can use it on that thing.
It's a picture of a frog with a crown. Let's go! Transformation Dispel! Former Rand's Titan Sid!
Is this the rudder of a ship?
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right, the Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
After many sad events, she stopped time in her heart to not make things worse, to not lose anything else.
It's the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Well, she said she stopped time, right? So let's turn it counterclockwise.
The Thorn Princess sleeps when she is pierced by the needle on the spinning wheel. Should I not touch it?
We're practically sleeping already. Just do it.
You're not taking this very seriously. Turning this makes the ground move.
Just like the clock from earlier, it's connected to the floor here.
Three minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
It's a big balloon around the swing set.
Very suspicious. I wonder if something's hidden there.
Oftentimes in Somnia, secrets are protected by such things. I am sure there is something there.
Pop it.
Focus your key on your fingertip and thrust as hard as you can.
Curses! Repelling me away like the belly of an old man.
Nah, fat old men's bellies aren't that bouncy.
Have you tried it before?
I've stepped on one. The police chief.
How do you still have a job?
On the contrary, I got hired by Abyss because of that.
It's the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Turn it clockwise?
If this is supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the time.
So if we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
The balloon popped.
Now we can check the swings.
The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
Thorns awaken me. Inside the thorns.
I never knew this is how she felt.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this. Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart, and I want to take that burden away. She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
Her memories with her loving big sister was what kept her inspired.
I want to stay together.
Kizuna?
You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But please. Fine. Will you at least play a game with me? Remember how we used to kick our slippers up? You used to beat me all the time, but now If I win, please stay. Please. The rules are simple. Kick the shoe further to win. And just like we used to, it will be best of 3. Shall I go first?
Yeah, let's do this.
See, play a shoe toss game with Kizuna 3 times. Win twice to get the victory. Tilt the left stick in the direction of the swing to charge up the gauge. Maintain power above the gauge's hurdle. When the remaining time hits 0, you will kick your shoe up. The shoe will travel the distance of the gauge. Shoes kicked 1. Kizuna's turn. Aiba's turn. Oh, jeez, this is hard.
Aiba, come on.
This is my first time on a swing.
Oh, is that all, big sis?
Oh, you have to do it before. I see.
Good job, Aiba.
Big sis, so you want to leave me?
No, you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't win?
No, I can't.
I lost.
Maybe it was better for Kizzy.
You promised! Please, don't leave! Big sis, what should we do today?
You want to read the picture book together?
Big sis, what should we do today?
Oh no, the conversation is looping.
We have to win.
Yeah. Kizuna, let's play again.
God, it would not let me win on that last one. So you had to win the first two, basically.
Good job, Aiba.
Big sis, so you want to leave me?
No, you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't win?
My physical prowess triumphs again.
You really do not like me anymore. Yay, we won! Hooray!
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Witness me, Mizuki. Observe my perfect control!
The thorns!
I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
Separation, big sis, why'd you go? Why'd you leave me alone? Failure, I cannot dance anymore or even stand next to him. Lie, he and I. Has true love vanished?
This memory.
It must be the memory hidden away, deep in Kizuna's heart. Inhumane genome experiments, carried out at Horadori's research facility.
What?
This is what Kizuna was hiding.
I mean, that's not any more information than we already have.
That's
Ryuki Chieda?
Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
Overflow the emotions. See, 211, End Where I Begun. Mizuki Chapter 1. Ayo and Garden, February 11th, Monday, 22:25. During the sync, I made a surprising discovery written in Kizuna's dad's journal. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Hododori's research facility, and so Kizuna came to Iowan.
Kizzy, is this?
Yes, the diary that was in the chairman's office.
What were you looking for at Hododori Institute?
This morning, Father asked me to look for something in the office. I accidentally knocked some books off the shelf, and I saw this. When it fell to the ground, this page was open, face up. I knew I should not have read it. I regretted it immediately. Terrible things were written there. Things about a girl whose genes were forcibly rewritten.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I think it would be best if you read this.
I read the diary that Kizzy handed to me. What it said was shocking. There was a girl, a child whose DNA was rewritten. The goal was to find a cure for aging, but the results were unexpected. The child had superhuman athletic abilities, strength, endurance, agility. They were all well beyond that of normal adults. And those abilities only grew as she got older. This child was raised away from the other kids at Iowan. When she was 3, she was adopted. That child's name was...
Mizuki. The family name was Okiura.
Mizuki.
I'm genetically modified? But what about Daddy and Mom? They weren't my real parents?
Traveler, Mizuki Chapter 2. I guess it sort of makes sense in the overall storyline. Yoyagi Park, February 12th, Tuesday, 7:30.
No way. Chikara's
Left half.
The report started early this morning around sunrise. A body was found in Yoyagi Park. It looks to be sliced in half. Aiba and I bolted out of the house and came here as fast as we could.
Mizuki, are you okay?
Yeah. It's not the first time I've seen a dead body.
That is not what I am referring to. You hardly got any sleep last night. You must be mentally exhausted.
Oh, yes, Frank. Back to the investigation.
No, I suppose that is perfectly understandable. Anyone in a similar situation would...
It's fine. That's that, this is this. Let's just focus on the investigation. The body is Chikara's. If we can figure out more about this case, we can figure out other things.
Okay. It's Inspector. What's the wink sync?
I'm gonna check my horoscope. It says, that person you admire will learn your name today.
Any new intel?
The DNA results came back already. There's no doubt this body is Chikara Horadori's. Estimated time of death is 2:11 at 8 p.m. Nothing on his person.
And what's your opinion?
I don't understand this at all. What's really going on here?
What's your name?
Didn't I already tell you?
Huh? I don't think so.
Okay, well, my name is Kagami.
Okay, Kagami.
Detective, any leads?
Nothing in particular. Park cameras didn't pick up anyone suspicious. Means no witnesses. We got nothing.
What's your opinion?
I never thought Horadori's left half would be found like this. This is downright supernatural. I don't get it at all.
Who first found the body?
Someone who was jogging early in the morning. He said when he found the body, he didn't see anyone else around. He's getting interrogated back at HQ right now. I'm sure he's got nothing more to offer, though.
I want to become the best policeman I can be. Inspector Kagami.
Yeah, nobody knowing his name is the running joke. If you hadn't, if you haven't guessed, nobody remembers this guy's name through both of the games and through multiple chapters. Even though he shows up pretty much everywhere. Why are you here?
What? Did you think I came here to play Frisbee? I came after I heard about what happened. I need to solve this case. It's my destiny. The investigation is at a standstill. Honestly, things aren't looking good. But that's no reason to abandon this case. Mr. Date wouldn't want me to just give up. He told me something. Ryuki, you have the potential to become our ace at Abyss. I believe in you. And I need to live up to those words. I need to arrest terror with my own hands.
Are you okay?
Huh? What?
Like, mentally. You know.
I'm fine. I'm more worried about you. You okay?
What are you talking about?
You seem kind of down.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, if you say so.
About the body.
What's wrong?
Well, thinking about what happened 6 years ago, how could this happen? Anyway, that half of a body is definitely Chikara's. I saw Chikara's right half as Sekiba High. This is the other half. I want to solve this case so bad. It has to be me. Well, see ya.
I wonder if Ryuki is okay. He seemed a little panicky.
Yes, but we shouldn't worry about him right now. We should search the area, Mizuki. Maybe we can find some sort of clue.
Yeah, got it.
Let us begin. We should search this area.
On it.
Virtual reality activation. There are benches around the fountain. Oh, I'm assuming there's more than just a concrete bench I should be interested in. There we go.
A stone monument.
Mizuki, check the backside as well.
Stone monument. The body is on the other side.
It is Chikara Horadori's left side. It is cut at the molecular level. There are no other wounds to the body. This must be the cause of death. It is safe to presume the culprit is the same. Terror. This should be clear, but this is almost definitely not the murder scene. There are no traces of blood anywhere. The time of death is accurate to what the inspector told us.
Last night, around 8 o'clock on the 11th. But why?
Chikara was killed around 8 p.m.
What is this? Letters inside the body?
There are metal plates embedded into the corpse. They appear to be alphabetic letters.
R-L-E.
That seems to be the case.
The letters R-L-E inside the body. AEF?
What is this?
A mixture of iron powder, activated carbon, and saline solution. The contents of a disposable hand warmer. Something is written here. It is emitting heat. If you use thermo mode,
It says AEF.
AEF and R-L-E? Old machine room.
Looks like there's something there.
we should take a look.
It's a balloon. I think.
A balloon.
It seems to be.
It's two colors.
Half is red and the other half is blue.
There's something inside.
No need to use X-ray. We can see inside. Mizuki, try popping it.
On it!
Popping a balloon with a blood object. X.
Two X's?
Or perhaps two pairs of intersecting arrows.
It's part of the nice symbol, I think. The piece of paper inside the balloon had two pairs of intersecting arrows. Anything else from the heat map? I don't think so.
It's an al-free vending machine.
Non-alcoholic beer.
Oh. That's what the letters spell. Non-alcoholic beer is from the boyfriend. Or the would-be boyfriend.
What do you think, Mizuki?
The letters on the body in the monument. And the piece of paper in the balloon. Terror is just playing with us.
He does seem to be taunting us. Perhaps challenging us? It is certain that the culprit must have planted these clues. Mizuki, you need to solve this. You can do it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Those are the clues we have so far. The letters AEF on the monument. The letters RLE inside the body. And the piece of paper with the two pairs of intersecting arrows. Do you know what this could mean? Think, Mizuki. I see. Al-free. Our search should be related to that.
All free. It's like being free to walk. So if we aren't walking, we must be sitting on the bench.
You must really be tired.
Well, all free is the vending machine.
It's here.
Correct. The al-free vending machine. Terror must have led us to this spot.
So, is the message search the all free?
I suppose so.
Then let's get right to it.
Wait, what are you going to do exactly?
I'm going to buy an all free.
But you cannot. You are only 18.
But this is non-alcoholic beer.
Well, it is true that it is technically legal for a minor to purchase non-alcoholic beer. But you have to understand the social and cultural ramifications.
So what do you want me to do?
We're gonna buy one. Hit the machine with a pipe. Yeah, hit the machine with the pipe.
No choice. We gotta do it this way.
Hold it! This footage is weak.
Weak?
It will be too short.
What's too short?
My very important film. In any case, it is time to roll cameras. No rehearsals. Here we go. Ready? Action!
I have no idea what's going on, but oh well, here we go. Wait, this isn't all free.
Open it.
Oh.
I imitated the same thing Terra did in the VR space. Well, not exactly the same, but close enough. As a result, the same can came out of the all-free vending machine. I opened it and found a piece of paper. The world is a game, and I want to play with you. If you win, I'll give you a nice hint. I placed 3 balloons in random places around Tokyo. The balloons are red and blue. Look for them. Terror.
A challenge from Terror.
Bring it on. I'm up for any challenge.
Do you realize how big Tokyo is? How are you going to search for them?
Isn't it obvious? I'll do it on foot.
Okay, so where would these balloons likely be? Let's try the department store. Department store Misatan, February 12th, Tuesday.
Why is there a police officer here?
Unknown. But I see a balloon over there.
Well, that's not a 2-color balloon, though.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Wait, why would I go? It's not a 2-tone balloon. It's a regular balloon.
This isn't one of Terror's balloons.
I suppose not. This is all red.
Yeah, sorry to say, it's not the real deal.
Hey, boss.
Boss.
Aiba told me about Terror's challenge. He thinks he can play with us like this.
Actually, let's take a look at the balloon anyway. A red balloon, not one of Terror's. There are a lot of cops around. There are all sorts of games here, like arcade games and games of chance. Boss, about the balloons.
I don't think Terror's balloons are here. How are you doing on your end? Find any yet?
Nope, haven't found any yet.
Slacking off on the job, huh?
Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do? It's not like I'm looking for a lost TV remote in my couch or something.
Why are you here?
I got called here because of a particularly troublesome coworker.
Who?
Ryuki. He was too gung-ho, and ended up making a huge mistake. Ryuki found out about the whole balloon thing from Tama. He came to this amusement park to investigate. Some part-timer was working here, dressed up in an Adder-rabbit costume. He was apparently tying balloons to the fence. When Ryuki saw that...
Stop right there!
He shouted at him to get his attention, but I guess the guy didn't hear. There was a paper bag at the mascot's feet. Later, we found out it had scissors in it for cutting the strings of the balloons. But when the guy reached down into the bag, Ryuki must have thought it was a weapon.
Jeez.
Yeah, a police officer shooting at a civilian. It's unprecedented.
Well, in this
is going
world.
to be a real scandal.
In our world, it's just Tuesday.
About the shooting.
Wink sync.
I cannot apologize enough. This was my mistake. I wasn't paying enough attention. What? Dismissal, but... He's young and inexperienced, but he's an excellent agent. Can we please reconsider?
That's surprising. I didn't expect that coming from boss.
Of course, that may not be literally what was said. All that was in a dream, after all.
Was the person inside Rabbit okay?
Luckily, the part-timer wasn't hit. The bullet went through his suit, but it didn't hit his body.
Where's Ryuki now?
He's getting interrogated at HQ. I saw him earlier. The man looked unstable. I just hope he doesn't do anything stupid.
Where are all the guests?
HQ closed off the park. They came up with some stupid reason, like they found something dangerous on the grounds or something. The higher-ups are in a frenzy working on a cover-up. And unfortunately, that means me too.
Why didn't the part-timer respond to Ryuki?
The guy in the suit was listening to music. He had his earbuds in. That's why he couldn't hear Ryuki.
Why is there only one balloon?
He only just started putting them up. He was going to put up more, but that's when Ryuki came.
Dot.
I need to clean up this mess. Then yell at some people, then do my best brown-nosing. I've got a long day of diplomacy ahead of me, so I'm gonna get going. Good luck with the rest of the investigation.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay?
There is no point in thinking about him now. Let's go, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Okay, Warehouse District. February 12th, Tuesday.
No balloons here.
No, but there is someone who looks like they might give out balloons.
It's Kenny.
Perhaps he knows something.
What a coincidence running into you here. What's up?
Well,
I told him that Chikara left side was found at Yuyagi Park. And that Terra left me a message, taunting me with a balloon search challenge.
so these balloons might lead to a break in the case.
And finding them would help with arresting the culprit.
Probably.
Have you seen a balloon anywhere?
No, I don't know about any balloons.
Got it.
Sorry I can't be of any help.
No, you don't have to apologize.
About Chikara's left side.
Well? Ringing any bells?
Mizuki, look.
What is this?
As you can tell, his temperature is rising rapidly.
Oh no. I'm making him horny.
You don't have the sex appeal for that, Mizuki.
Oh, I am not gonna take that from you, Aiba.
The point is, Gen is agitated. Though I cannot determine exactly why.
What's up?
Picked up. But, fine. If you say so.
What was that?
It seemed like he was talking to someone.
Who?
Unknown.
Why are you here?
This is my favorite spot. I came to look at the ocean. Looking at the horizon really calms me down.
How long have you been here?
Since about 8 in the morning.
Don't you need to open for lunch today?
No, I don't really feel up for it today. I'll open it for dinner only.
Shouldn't you take running your restaurant a little more seriously?
But I'm exactly that. Serious. I don't want to serve food to my customers when I'm not at my best. Cooking is a serious affair. I don't want to be like Ota, cooking some half-assed meals.
There is something off about Ken.
Yeah, he's not his usual self. Do you think he's a different person?
Meaning?
Someone else wearing a Gen mask.
Well, not that that is impossible, but...
It can't be.
Ken...
Wait, I think he looks different.
What is it? Why are you staring at me?
Because I think his bone is normally over his eye. I mean, it's definitely deformed. But I don't remember it being deformed the same way.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I can tell what you're thinking. You don't think my face is monstrous, do you?
No.
I've felt this way before. That touch.
From who?
I was born with a crooked skeleton. My muscles and my skin are different from regular people. I got picked on since I was a kid. People hated me, insulted me, threw rocks, spit on me. That was just life. Normal. But she... Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No. I think you're charming, if anything. And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
Amame. I told you this is how I was born, right? But I wasn't supposed to look like this. This was a result of genome experiments in the name of youth and eternal life at the hands of Chikara Horadori.
No.
You asked me about him earlier. That's why I hesitated to answer. I couldn't say anything. The terrible memories. I'm sorry I had to tell you all of this. You can forget it, really. Well, see ya.
Chikara's been a busy bee.
Mizuki, should you not pursue him? He knows about Chikara.
I know, but I gotta get my head straight. Can you give me some time?
What about the balloons?
Yeah, I'll still look, but there's a lot of thoughts I have to keep in my head now.
Alright, Kamakura office.
Oh, it's you. What happened? Forget about me. What's with your voice?
It's a long fucking story. What do you want?
I wanted to ask you something.
Is it okay that I'm here for this?
Yeah, it's fine. More information, the better.
I told them that Chikara's left side was found at Yoyagi Park. And that Terra left me a message taunting me with a balloon search challenge.
How about that?
Blue and red balloons.
Let me see. Have you seen a balloon anywhere?
Oh, I saw one at Iowan earlier.
The orphanage?
Yeah, it was tied to a tree. I mean, I didn't get a good look at it. It was just out of the corner of my eye.
Thanks, I'll go check it out. But why were you there?
I was there to see my beautiful princess.
Why are you here?
Why don't you ask him that?
What? About Chikara's left half being found.
That's a bizarre situation. I don't really know what happened, but I will say this. He got what was coming to him. You know that I was a janitor at Horodori Institute, right? Director Horodori and I talked. I heard a bunch of rumors.
Rumors?
It would take a while to explain, so I'd rather tell you later.
But
Mizuki, I admit I am curious as well. However...
right, we need to focus on the balloons.
About the balloons.
Balloons, huh? I wish I could float like a balloon.
Oh, Leon. Have you seen balloons anywhere?
Haven't seen any.
There are supposed to be 3 balloons. You haven't heard about any of them being spotted?
Sorry, I got nothing.
Damn. We know terror is abnormal. I figured since you're abnormal too, maybe you'd have an idea.
Not abnormal. I'm the most normal.
When he raises his voice like that...
it is not what I would call convincing.
What's with your voice?
This is a Vochlocho.
A what?
A voice-changing lock choker. It's a necklace thing that can change your voice. If I wear this, I can have the perfect voice.
The perfect voice? So you actually want to sound like that?
No! You got it all wrong! This was a gift. It came preset like this.
Who gave it to you?
Shinpei! He gave it to me yesterday. He said it was a thank you gift.
I have analyzed the voice. The voice he is using now is that of Iris Saga.
Right. I knew I recognized it.
Moma and Shinpei are hardcore A-set fans. Or perhaps I should say, Tessa fans.
So Shinpei gave him that Vochlocho with Iris's voice set as the default?
It seems that way.
What a creep.
I agree.
About Chikara's left side being found.
Ugh, stop with that occult crap. I don't like it one bit. I don't get it, and I don't like it. The only thing I can tell you is that I have no idea.
Can you take it off?
The thing about that is, I lost the key.
How?
Well, I was getting pretty into the booze here at the office last night with this thing on.
So you were playing around with it.
The more details he gives, the creepier he sounds.
I woke up, and I couldn't find the fucking key! I thought I had put it somewhere safe or something, but I couldn't remember.
So that's why he called on my services as a lockpick to help.
I've known Leon for years. I know what he can do.
Thanks, but those are days I would rather forget.
I never will. Do you have any idea how much money you made me? I'm sure you know this already, but this guy here?
That's in the past. I've gone clean.
Anyway, Leon, get this thing off me. I got shit to do today.
Why don't we leave it on for a bit? Let me hear that cute voice a little longer.
Burn in hell! Hey, Leon! Please, can you get this thing off me already? The choker!
What's going on?
Moma is losing circulation to his brain. The choker must be preventing blood flow.
Leon, please!
Yeah, got it. Ugh, this old geezer. His breath stinks.
That's not the concern right now. This is life or death.
I can't help it. My sense of smell is better than a giant pouched rat.
What the hell kind of animal is that? Couldn't you have just said dog?
Mizuki, look for the key!
The key?
The key that will unlock the choker!
I thought I had put it someplace safe or something, but I couldn't remember.
Which way?
Is that a hidden safe?
It appears to be.
There's an A-set figure, and there it is! It's the key!
Yes, I am sure it is.
But why does he have an A-set figure?
Mizuki, focus!
After all that,
You saved me. Sorry about all the ruckus. Thanks.
You should thank Lian. He's the one who opened the safe.
Haha. The master of unlocking at your service. Nah, hold on. That don't make sense. Wouldn't picking open the choker be easier than picking the safe? Whatever.
Mizuki, we need to continue our investigation.
Right, we need to find the balloons. Oh, I have an idea. Hey, Moma, can I borrow your Vochlocho?
Yeah, sure. You saved my life. I owe you one.
Thanks, Moma.
Now then.
Let's go.
alright, Island Garden.
What is it, Mizuki?
Nothing, just... this really takes me back. But now's not the time for reminiscing. We need to find the balloons.
Are there any balloons here? I'm seeing jack all for balloons. Ah. I don't see any balloons. Need to find it soon. No balloons in this building. No balloons tied here. No balloons around here. Where is the balloon? No balloons in this area. So I'm not really seeing any balloons either. Ah, there it is. I'll look up.
Look, over there!
No doubt about it. That is one of Terra's balloons.
Just like Lian said.
But it is high out of reach.
It's fine. I got it. Hi-ya!
Yeah, you don't actually look up all that often in the game, so this is one of the few times where you look up. 2.
Why did you pop it in midair?
Don't sweat the details.
Well, in any case, you did reveal what was inside the balloon.
Yeah,
It says 2.
and on the back?
Unra?
No way. Terror is a pervert.
What?
Unra? Clearly it's a code for undergarments. Terror is a panty thief.
Either way, this is not enough information.
We need to find all 3 balloons.
Yeah, Mizuki's definitely a lot like Date. Afterward, I asked the workers and the children if anyone saw someone tying the balloon to the tree, but it was no good. No one saw anything. With that settled, Aiba and I left.
Hello.
Oh,
It's a
nurse again.
nurse.
Wink.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
Because that's what Mom and Dad named me.
She appears to be in a theater group or something.
Yikes.
Why are you here?
One of the children here is cared for at our hospital, but they didn't want to come to the hospital today. So I came here to attend to them.
I'll greet her.
Good day. Are you here about Chikara? I saw on the news that a corpse was found. That makes the whole thing even more baffling.
What do you mean?
I had always thought Jin Furui's disease had something to do with his murder. He had half-body tumors. It's a rare disease that causes tumors to develop only on one half of the body. Organs, skin, bones. I don't remember which side of the body it was for him, but I always thought his murder had to do with the disease somehow. But Chikara doesn't fit into that at all.
I remember. Chikara's right side that was found at Sakuba High had all the innards removed.
That wasn't reported by the press.
But how does it all fit together?
Whatever the case, the nurse may have just given us a vital clue.
About who tied up the balloon.
I didn't see anyone. I just got here moments ago.
I see.
If no one saw them, they must have snuck in at night. The security here is pretty bad. It hasn't improved any over the years. But that is how Mr. Chieda wants it. This isn't a prison. We don't need cameras. If only we did. That awful incident all those years ago could have been avoided.
What incident?
The missing child. I'm sure you've heard of a child going missing from Iowan.
Uru Somizuki, a 6-year-old, went missing one day. Whether it was kidnapping or an accident, no one has any clue, and he still has not been found. It was a distressing event.
If they had cameras, maybe it could have been prevented. Even after that tragedy, Mr. Chieda still refuses to upgrade the security around here. I don't know what he's thinking.
There is much to think about. We need to find all the balloons.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Alright. Golden Okacho. Or Yokocho.
No balloons here.
Mama at Marble may have information.
Yeah, good idea. I'll ask her.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. Chikara's left side was found at Yoyagi Park, right?
Wow, information gets to you fast.
I know when to make things quick, and when to take my time.
No, Mama. I think we've already looked at all this stuff at least once. That's a suspicious book. The spine says the pincher in the rye. Suspicious books. Wink.
I've got a riddle for you. If you get it right, drinks on me. What happens when you get rough with a fuzzy navel?
Wasn't needle to drink.
Skills, honey.
Oh. Okay. About the balloons. I told Mama about the challenge.
Hey, have you seen any red and blue balloons?
I haven't, but I can ask the Milky Balls. Oh, mighty balls, who is the biggest liar in the world? Those bags that say tear here. Oh, absolutely right. What is with that?
Who cares about that?
That is totally unrelated.
Sorry, that was my heart screaming out to be heard.
I don't need to hear your heart screaming right now.
Now, let's try this for real. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where are the red and blue balloons? You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit of immortality resides. You will find it there. Ooh, did that work?
That crystal ball.
I thought I told you about my great and powerful balls. After I plucked these out, I filled them with silicone.
Oh, that's why there are two.
She is clearly joking.
Any information?
Yeah. I have a little nugget of information regarding Horadori.
You have dirt on Chikara?
The most pungent of dirt always makes its way to my nose.
So what information do you have?
Chikara was a devoted believer of a new religion called the Order of Percent, and their dirt is quite fragrant indeed. Anyway, he really believed in the simulation theory.
The mark of percent is the only sign of the Creator.
The one with the mark is the one who created this world.
They intentionally abandoned their memories so they could voyage through this world of lies.
Which is why we worship the one with the sign, the percent.
What was that?
Part of their new scripture, I suppose. Smells fishy if you ask me.
No fishier than you.
What's the sign of percent?
That I don't know, but I have a feeling it has to do with the case. You know, the percent sign is two circles separated by a line. If you ask me how that's significant, I couldn't tell you, but this order of percent must be involved in all this somehow.
Well, I guess we should head to Ikume Shrine.
You actually believed her?
Not necessarily, but it's something.
Something, huh?
Thanks, Mama. That was a big help.
I don't know how any of that information helped you, but if it did, that's great. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
Ikume Shrine. February 12th, Tuesday.
You see? No balloons here.
But Mama said...
You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit of immortality resides.
I trust her mystical precognition as far as I can throw her.
Huh. What's the fruit of immortality anyway?
Likely the Tokijiku no Kaku.
You know it?
Yes, I have heard of it before. It is said that eating it will grant you youth and eternal life. Many believe it is a Tachibana orange. It is an object of worship at this shrine.
Wow, the fruit of immortality.
Okay, so we're looking for an orange tree. No balloons on the tree. That's not it. No balloons in this area. It's Tori. There's no balloon on it. There's no balloon tied to the lantern. Aha.
Hey, wait! There it is! There it is! The balloon!
You're correct. This is a red and blue balloon.
See, I told you!
How did Mama know?
Doesn't matter to me.
It should.
Let's try popping it. It looks like there's something in there. Let's do it. Hiya! 3.
What does it say on the back?
Indig.
3 and Indig.
The one at Iowan said 2.
And on the back, it said Unra.
I have no idea what that means.
There is still one more balloon left.
Oh, I didn't realize she had rockets attached to her scooter. After that, I went to different places around the city, but the last balloon was nowhere to be found.
The sun is already setting. What do we do?
Calm down, Mizuki. It is dangerous to drive while agitated.
It's fine. At this speed, falling wouldn't even hurt me.
But the bike could break. It was provided to you by Abyss. If you damage company property like that, it will come out of your salary.
Ugh.
Good girl. Mizuki, it's from Boss.
Crap.
I will connect you.
Hey, Mizuki. I got a call from HQ. There was a report of someone spotting a balloon in the warehouse district in Ariake. Can you head there right away?
Wait, but I was there already. I didn't see any balloons.
You must have missed it. They said they saw it around 8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
If the balloon was there at 8:30 a.m.,
And it was gone by the time we got there.
that must mean...
Someone took it.
But who would have done that?
Could it be?
Brahmin World Cuisine, February 12th, Tuesday, 1830.
Gen!
Hey, you can't just barge into the kitchen like that.
Just listen, please. Gen, are you hiding something from me?
Oh, did you find out I've been using frog meat?
Cut the shit. I'm searching your place.
Stop, hey, come on. My customers are going to be freaked out if they see you rummaging around here. You can't be touching things in the kitchen, it's unsanitary. And on top of that, boy, I hate to have to ask this, but do you have a warrant?
Mizuki.
I know. There's a way to search without touching anything.
Right.
Nothing suspicious here. Oh, I can't use my x-ray or anything yet. Because we have to talk first. You know about the balloon, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a report of someone seeing the balloon at around 8:30 a.m. at the warehouse district. You said you were there around 8 a.m. Gen. You must have seen it.
What do you want?
What do you mean? I don't want anything.
Can you stop for a second?
Sorry, I can't do that. I've dedicated my life to cooking, unlike Oda Matsushita.
Why do you hate him so much?
How would you feel if there was an excellent, sharp knife just sitting there, rusting away because no one was caring for it? It's like that.
Again, he's cooking. Nothing off here. It's a walk. Doesn't matter right now. Nothing here. It's a mug. Liquor bottle. It's just normal condiments, though some of them aren't normal.
There it is.
A popped balloon. But X-ray will not reveal the color. It could be a coincidence.
Hey, what are you...
Shut up. What is this? Why did you lie? Actually, I don't really care why right now. I need you to answer me. There should have been a piece of paper in the balloon. Where is it? Are you really not gonna tell me? Then you're coming with me. Or I can have the cops bust in here and close you down for the day to search every inch of this place. Which do you prefer?
Abyss HQ, February 12th, Tuesday, 1940. Oh, is it going to be another sync? It is, okay.
Why did he lie?
That's what I'm gonna sink into him to find out.
Well, you may not discover exactly why during the sync.
But I can still get valuable information.
Ah, you mean what the piece of paper in the balloon said?
Yeah, exactly.
Mizuki, before you start, I'll say one thing.
I know. I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I've heard it so many times I could hear it in my sleep.
Well, technically...
Let's just get started.
Okay. Ready? And... let's begin.
I know, all the characters act so differently in Mizuki's timeline. Like, they're all different personalities. Although again was suspicious in the other timeline too. But not guilty, just suspicious.
This is Brahmin.
This is a small place. Finding what we need should go quick.
I would not be so sure. You can never anticipate what might happen in Somnia.
Anyway, what is that you're doing there?
Salmon. I am imitating the rugged salmon of the Sea of Okhotsk.
But why?
We are here to investigate Gen. He has been acting fishy lately.
Ha ha, very clever.
Shall we begin?
So we're just not gonna acknowledge that, huh?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Okay, Gen definitely knows something about the last clue. Where it was hidden, what was written on it, find out the critical information.
Guess we should look around the place first.
Okay.
Gen's cooking notes? Yeah, read them.
Let's see. By incorporating different flavors, A patron will be able to enjoy this same cuisine multiple times. The angle of the knife can change the flavor, texture, appearance. For intestine stew...
Wow, Genny. He sure studies cooking hard.
You can tell how serious he is about being a chef.
Which explains why it tastes so good.
Found gems. Oh, that was the first thing we were supposed to find, okay. Found Gen's cooking notes. Win the cooking battle? Cooking skill blank can be improved by blank.
What is this?
Komeji's voice. TV? Or maybe the radio?
Let's look.
Something's happening over there.
Blackout!
Aiba, you okay? What happened?
What? The floor!
Now returning back to us, our mysterious Super Chef A! The pride of our culinary academy, Super Chef A!
What?
Super Chef A? Aiba?
This episode's battle shall be A versus Gen. Our panel of gourmet dining expert judges tonight shall be Matsushita Diner's very own Ota Matsushita to provide commentary.
I'm looking forward to tasting Super Chef A's dishes. But the other contestant tonight has a chance to finally impress me.
Before we've even gotten started, Oda is already trying to get under Gen's skin. He is known for his brutal honesty. Our second judge for this evening shall be the beautiful Amame Doi from the fine-made cafe establishment, Sunfish Pocket.
Good luck, Genny!
Hey now, you're the judge. You can't play favorites.
It's fine. I'll be fair and square.
Let's get a comment from both of the contestants. First, Gen Ishiyagane.
I don't take cooking lightly.
Oh, you can sense his passion burning like spicy Korean cuisine. Next is Super Chef A. Tell us what's going through your mind right now. Okay, we're almost ready to begin this showdown.
A cook-off with Gen?
If you win, can you unlock his mental lock?
Even if that was the case, I've never cooked before.
You're a high-tech artificial intelligence. You can do this.
I can?
Yes, if you train.
Train?
We can use the timey from earlier to shorten any amount of time down to 1 second.
Well, true. But even a few hours of practice will not be enough.
I said any amount of time.
Mizuki, don't tell me. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about training.
Are you serious? Please, tell me you are joking.
Look at the time on train. Okay, let's equal 1 second.
Let's begin the training!
Seriously?
And so the long days of training began.
You call yourself an AI and that's all you can do? Do it again!
Yes, Chef. Sorry, Chef.
And so the months passed, nearly a year later, though only 1 second had passed in reality.
You dare dare challenge me to a battle of culinary prowess? Pathetic.
Yes. I've created a monster! A cooking monster!
Bring it on, Den Ishiagane.
Wow! Look at that passion! You can cut the tension in the air with a butter knife! Please introduce the theme.
This battle's theme is... a multi-course meal for our judge!
Chef's Battle!
Tonight is the night we reveal the fruits of our cooking labor.
What will you make first?
A salad. Fiber is an important part of a healthy diet. With my culinary inspiration backed by dedicated training, I can do anything. Let's cook!
Input cooking command. Okay. I gotta remember using the Xbox controller. I'm so used to the Switch.
Superior cooking technique.
What is she doing?
She must be making some kind of salad.
Actually, I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller.
She threw the ingredients into the air! And she jumped after them!
Good thing this stadium is so enormous.
The vegetables are getting sliced up. I can't even explain what I'm seeing.
I get it. By slicing the vegetables high in the air, she's incorporating fresh air into the texture and flavor.
Incredible! The Super Samurai Chef is closing her eyes now.
She sees the food with her heart.
Samurai's sympathy.
What? She didn't cut anything.
No, look.
A spiny lobster. The passion, the pride.
It's a symbol of her dedication to win this battle.
What a crazy dish.
Aiba, what was that?
Cooking is an invitation to taste and see with your mouth. Spiny lobsters are yummy.
I see. It sure looks impressive.
Huh? Spiny lobster salad. Done.
Looks good.
Chef A, what a natural. Her first dish is complete.
Looks like a solid dish.
What's happening on the challenger side?
Stone pot bibimbap? That's a bit heavy for an appetizer.
No, this is bibimbap salad. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
Which is why you chose such a colorful salad.
And the egg on top is an accent? As much as I hate to admit it, it's clear plenty of thought went into this.
What's next on the menu for Gen Ishiagane's side?
The main course.
It's looking pretty good. We can't lose, Aiba.
Who do you think you're talking to? I did not endure that training for nothing.
What are you making next?
My main course. Meat. I will bare my soul with this dish.
Oh, that's so hard to remember the buttons.
Witness my superior cooking technique.
Now, Super Chef A buries her soul.
Looks like steak.
A steak? Kind of a simple meat dish for her maid, no?
Miss Super Chef A.
That's all you need.
I'm sure she has some plans for that meal.
I see. Let's take a look. Wow. The meat is up in the air.
She's instantly resting the meat after cooking it. It's a high-level technique.
And now Super Chef A has taken flight like a hawk.
She's going to salt the meat in the air.
Wow. She's salting while spinning.
Amazing.
Why is she doing this?
I don't know. It's beyond comprehension.
Now Super Salty Chef A has returned to the ground before the meat. Wow! She's blowing onto the gas stove and creating a pillar of fire!
Hellish medium rare.
By cooking at a high temperature, she's going to trap in the juices.
Stay cooked over the fire of Hades! I'm really looking forward to this.
I can't wait to try it.
What are the chicken wings around the steak for?
It imitates the beautiful legs of an insect.
Aiba, are you trying to lose?
The aesthetics of food is just as important as flavor.
Okay, if you really think so, you do you.
That's... My elegant steak meal is complete.
It looks good.
Our fantastical fantasy Super Chef A has completed her second course. Meanwhile, on the Gen side...
Is that fish?
Amame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
Yes, free as a fish, swimming in the vastness of the ocean blue.
Steak versus fish. This could be what breaks this stalemate.
Who's doing fish? Are we gonna be okay?
Why not, my little kitten? Did you not see how much training I accomplished?
I feel like this persona of yours is getting weirder and weirder every time I talk to you.
The time limit is almost upon us. The next dish will be the last.
I'm making dessert, of course.
The finishing touch will be dessert. Mine will be the best.
Okay.
Witness my superior cooking technique.
Super Chef A finale. What will she make?
It's a dessert.
The Super Chef Miracle Whipper. She's whipping like no one I've ever seen before.
Whipping is all about the speed.
Wow! What's this? She's going so fast it's creating a pillar of light. She's throwing strawberries into the light.
The sky is sucking up the strawberries.
Wow! What is happening? Super Chef A, queen of all, has been absorbed into the pillar of light.
The queen will now challenge the gods themselves.
What is going on here?
Challenge against the gods.
Super Chef A of the sky has returned from the heavens.
Have the gods forgiven her hubris?
The God Chef A is holding a cake. What? You can't even see the top.
By challenging the gods, she created a cake tower of Babel.
The most insane dessert mankind has ever seen.
Even the gods are amazed by this dessert.
I think you're taking this way too far.
Is this God cake? Served.
How do you even eat this?
Now, Ultimate Chef A has completed all her dishes.
Can that dessert be defeated?
Let's check out Gen's side.
Donuts?
Amame deserves love. Forever and always.
The idea here must be that everyone, young and old, male and female, loves donuts.
I remember back in the day, people would line up for hours to get their donuts.
This looks promising. Both contestants have finished. Now is the time for judgment.
I will judge which three-course meal is the best for me.
Oh yeah, that was the theme. Aiba, are we okay?
It should be fine.
I hope so.
Judgment time. Please judge the shocking superstar Super Chef A's dishes first.
This is good! This lobster is a work of art!
The lobster is cooked perfectly.
This is good! It almost tastes like it's alive.
What do you mean by that?
It's so good, I can't tell if I'm eating or if I'm being eaten. My senses have inverted from the flavor.
Okay, Ota, you
That
calm
didn't
down.
Clear it up.
It's nice and juicy.
This is good! This cake is going to take me to heaven!
She literally did that!
The sweetness is just right.
And the challenger, Gen's cooking.
Bibimbap salad. I hate to admit it, but this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
The fish is perfect. You can taste the freedom in the flavor.
The fish is so good too.
And this donut, you can taste the spirit of it. It's a flavor unlike any other.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow, the lexicon on her. A simple, it's good is all she had to say.
Because it's good.
In any case, who will be decided the winner? This will be tough to judge.
Do you think you're gonna win?
I hate to say this after all that, but is this even going to uncover Gen's secret?
Let's head to the results. Please.
The winner of this cooking battle is... Super Chef A!
What? Why?
Oh, what the heck? Win the cooking battle. Release Gen from the cage.
Huh? Gen went into the cage.
He locked himself up after being rejected by a mame.
So you shouldn't have won?
No, the mental lock is unlocked. We are certainly closer to his true heart. Gen put all of his passion for a mame into his meals.
Let's investigate the dishes.
Cooking skill can be improved by repeatedly performing the same action command.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Bibimbap salad.
Ota said the egg was important.
Eat or inspect. Let's inspect it.
Bibimbap salad. It is an intricate dish.
It could even work as a meal.
The key to this dish is the egg.
I wonder how it tastes.
Bibimbap salad.
Ota said the egg was important.
Eating is 10 seconds. Yeah, sure.
Yes, let me taste it.
I am sure you're well aware, Game, but you are the result of genetic modification. You were birthed from an egg that had its genome altered in the course of researching eternal life. But this resulted in extreme changes in your bone structure. Your epidermis is also abnormally hard, closer to rock than human skin. You are a failed experiment. Pitiful, really.
I was born into this cruel world looking like this. But I don't resent Chikara. Not really. Maybe it's more accurate to say that I've lost all emotion. Happiness, joy, it's all gone gray. This is just my reality. It's how I live every single day. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
That's terrible.
Chikara Horadori is an awful man. Gen's donuts.
Let's inspect. That way we get the power up.
Assorted donuts.
They all look good.
With so many different kinds, it could appeal to anyone.
Let's try it.
Gen's donuts. Let's try them out.
Eating donuts with a knife and fork? Sacrilege.
Oh no, my stroller! What am I gonna do with all this stuff?
You seem like you could use a hand. Can I help?
Oh, thank you. Yes, could you hold my baby for just 1 second?
Oh.
Oh, you're hideous! What are you? Don't touch my baby!
People avoided me, pushed me away. I was useless in a society like this, unneeded. It was like I didn't exist, or maybe I'm not allowed to exist, which is why I started living my life in hiding. Amame deserves love, forever and always.
Gen was ostracized by society and lives a lonely life.
Genny.
This is Gen's fish course.
Inspect.
This is the main dish. The cooking method is meant to keep the flavor inside.
I wonder if it's good.
There is only one way to find out.
I mean, it looks good.
This is Gen's fish course.
A little saucy, though.
I will try it.
Hey! What are you looking at?
Nothing.
What's with that mask? Why don't you show us your face?
Monster!
What the hell is with this guy? He's a total freak!
I didn't do anything.
Fuck off!
You'd be better off dead, freak!
When I was young, there was this kid bullying me. I pushed him and ended up breaking his bones. It's like everyone says, I am a monster. If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings. Amame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
Jeez, what is with Gen's story? It's real sad.
Amame,
Do you know what was missing from Genny's dishes?
what? It appears there was a specific reason Gen lost.
Feelings for Amame, motivation, creativity, Gen's self-love.
Self-love.
Yes. I appreciate the way you care about me, but... You can't keep hiding your heart in a cage, Genny. I want you to escape that cage.
I was useless in a society like this. Unneeded.
Do you think I think the same way?
If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings. It's like everyone says. I am a monster.
I never once thought you were a monster, Genny.
Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No, I think you're charming, if anything. And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. I want you to love yourself more. Do it for me.
But
That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
Amame. Oh, I know. Amame never feared me. I do have a place. There are people out there who need me. Not many, but it's enough. My place is here.
I wanted to eat your cooking, Genny.
I remember now. I remember her saying it before.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Frog meat again?
Nope. This is alligator.
Fishy.
It's really good.
Thank you.
Freed Gen's heart. Find the last clue.
I'm glad. I'm really happy. Now let's go back.
You idiot. We haven't found any clues yet.
Here you go.
What?
This is on the house.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm?
It looks like normal omelet rice.
Let's eat it.
Well then, let's eat. Alligator meat is surprisingly easy to eat. Huh?
What happened?
That's...
Host. Not that I remember what all the clues are.
The paper!
That means Gen did have it.
Yes! Now we can go back!
Miss. Thank you. I won't lose next time.
Apologies, but you can face Ota next time. I do not want to go through more training.
Well, that's kind of a nice story. We definitely learned a lot more about Gen. Now find the last clue of the letter. Uh, 212, Left Behind, Mizuki Chapter 2.
Where's Genny?
Abnormal activity was detected in his brain after the sync. It's not anything serious, but Pewter decided to take him to the medical office as a precaution.
Gen's brain is atypical. The nanocables may not have been connected properly.
Is he okay?
Like I said, nothing serious. It's not life-threatening and there shouldn't be any side effects.
Okay, if you say so. But I wanted to ask Genny tons of things. About Chikara and why he lied.
I am curious about that too. But we should hold off until later.
Yeah, before we do anything, let's solve Terror's annoying little puzzle.
Right. We got our third clue in the Somnium.
the pieces of paper in the balloons. One said 1, and on the other side, host.
The one at Iowan said 2, and Unra. And?
The one at Ikume Shrine said 3 and Indig, right?
Yeah.
What are these signifying?
Well, if we line up the letters... Indigo Underwear Hostess?
That's way too many letters. Where are you getting this from?
Oh, I know!
I know you don't know, so don't say anything. You were probably about to say something even worse. Could you two please take this seriously? The letters on the pieces of paper, what do they signify?
Oh. What was it? Host? Let's look at the log. Host, Unra, Inding. So INGDING? Tundra host? No. Tundra ghost? Oh yeah. Boss is definitely life material. She was life material in the first game too. Although, you know, lots of weird stuff happened to her in the first game. Exciting stuff actually. The first game had a lot of really good surprises. The hell is this gonna be? So if we line them up underneath each other, HOST, UNRA, INDG, we're gonna say underground. Alright.
Hora, Inst, Undig.
Horadori Institute underground.
Precisely.
Under Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Sync is only a means to gather information from an investigation. Nothing learned in Somnium can be used as evidence. So Aiba and I headed to the Horadori Institute of Genetics.
No warrant? We're not letting you in without a warrant.
As expected, we got shooed away. But then I gave the security guard a hard right hook and crushed his jaw, and then... Nah, I didn't. I thought about what Boss told me.
If you cause me one more headache, I'm cutting your pay.
I put my metal pipe away. Looks like we're gonna do things the hard, peaceful way. I looked around the building for any way to get in. And about halfway around the building...
A back door.
But it was locked, and it looked like there was an alarm on the door. That's when... Oh, we're gonna run into the boyfriend? He can unlock it for us. Yeah, of course he is. There he is.
Well, well, well. I never thought the police would be calling on my skills.
Thank you for your help.
Nah, don't thank me. I'm just doing this for old time's sake.
I was wondering, though, where is this underground room?
Oh, right. Terrorist Challenge. It pointed you to underneath Horodori Institute, right? But I've never seen anything there.
Huh.
I mean, I heard people talking about it. I heard this one lab guy there say, hey, this lab that we're in, this is a huge space. There might be some hidden passageway or something. But it's not like they knew for sure or anything.
A hidden passageway.
You're gonna look for it, right? I'll help. I already bought this ticket. Might as well take the ride.
About Chikara.
Hey, remember what we were talking about at the Kumakura office? You said there were a bunch of rumors about Chikara.
Yeah, some shady human experiments are being done here. Something about DNA manipulation and gene therapy? I don't know exactly. I hear they modified the DNA of embryos and gave birth to a bunch of genetic experiments. All for the goal of eternal life. Chikara was in charge of everything. He had a close circle of trusted associates that ran the experiments. I don't know exactly how it happened, but eventually, word of these experiments started to spread to the outside world. And that's what caused the facilities to close. And that's when Chikara ran and went missing. But they never proved anything in court. The building had already been demolished. All the evidence, toast. So a year later, Chikara could just rebuild the whole thing. He named it Horodori Institute of Genetics and started all over again.
Human experiments still happening here?
No, I don't think so. But they're doing something creepy.
Creepy?
There's some virus called the TC Purge. I'm not a doctor. I don't really know how it works, but if it gets inside you, it messes with your brain. It makes you hallucinate and think crazy things. And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
Oh, like right now. Did you find anything?
This isn't gonna be easy to find. Huh. Reminds me of my glory days, huh? It really takes me back.
Less talking, more looking.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
It is 23:45.
I told Leon the time.
Okay. We've got 15 minutes to find it then.
Why?
At midnight, the new shift of guards comes in. That's their patrol schedule.
About that tattoo.
What, this? I got it in Bali. It says, Danger Zone! Cool, huh? Crap! Look out! Hide!
Oh. It's quick time event, okay.
Ooh, they're gone.
There's a monitor embedded in the pillar. It's the door. PC monitor. Medicine bottle. Everything of interest. Robotic arm. Another door. Test tube full of fluid. There's a window facing the corridor.
Crap! Another one! Okay, the coast is clear.
It's a binder organizing documents. Pot full of fluid.
jeez, another one! I gotta say, I'm pretty pumped right now.
Let's see, anything I'm not clicking on?
Oh, come on! Again? Okay, let's go.
I thought there was a note here. Mysterious statue.
Crap, another one! Okay, the coast is clear.
Looks like research notes.
Jeez, another one! I gotta say, I'm pretty pumped right now.
This is a journal or research log. One of the researchers must have left it.
But it's locked, right?
Indeed. In that case...
I picked up the locked journal. But nothing I can use. Keyboard.
Oh, come on! Again? Okay, let's go. Crap, another one!
Boy, this is super annoying.
Okay, the coast is clear.
It's a flask.
Jeez, another one! I gotta say, I'm pretty pumped right now.
Give Liam the journal. I handed Liam the journal.
What's this?
I found it earlier, but it's locked.
Okay, let me see. Huh, easy. Got it open.
Ian handed it back to me and I opened it up. Like I thought, it was a journal kept by one of the researchers. The first part was mostly complaining about the bosses. Then there was a section about which of the girls working there was the hottest. Momaka won by the way. Halfway through, I found a disturbing entry.
I've heard tons of rumors regarding Chikara Horodori, ever since I started here. He locks the place up every night by himself. And then, he gets up to something. Could he be tampering with the experimental data? Could he be licking Momoka's keyboard and chair?
Ew! That would be like we were indirectly kissing! Screw that pervert!
That's when I got the idea to leave my phone behind one night and record everything. The next morning, I checked the video, but Chikara wasn't on it. Actually, the only thing I recorded was some strange sound that kept repeating. The melody went something like this. Fa mi mi re ti la mi so. What could that be?
Fa mi re ti la mi so?
Those must be the notes of the recorded sound. This alone does not help us.
Okay, where do I play that?
Hey, can you come over here?
What's going on?
It looked like the ankle on this statue moved, so I tried turning it around, and I found these buttons.
Is this a keypad for a pin code?
But there are only 7 buttons.
I tried pressing all 7 buttons in order, and then...
I see. Each button plays a different note.
But it was all over the place. I don't think that was in order.
In any case, the sequence we must enter is obvious. Go ahead, Mizuki.
Oh, am I supposed to know what this is? It must be like the number of the notes. So if I had some... What's it gonna work out? one more time here. Fa, mi, re. Oh, God. Yeah, it's a famous song. So it's gonna be fa. So fa is 4. Fa. Re is, oh sorry, mi. So fa mi mi. Re is, yeah, re, so, T or so? La, re, T, la, mi, so, okay. La, mi is 7. So it should be the last number. Yeah. Have to dig into the music theory way in your back of your head.
The hidden passage!
Just Google like crazy.
Wow, you'll hear us.
Guess it's more like a staircase than a passageway.
I mean, technically it's a passageway.
This below-ground area is covered in tungsten. That is why the X-ray did not reveal anything.
Right, let's get moving. It's locked.
Guess this is where I come in. Yeah, it's open.
Amazing, Leon!
I said don't be so loud.
Leon, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go in. This is...
(1213) The Expensive Spirit, Mizuki Chapter 3. Ordinary Institute of Genetics, February 13th, Wednesday, 5 past midnight.
What is this? I don't see anything at first glance, but something is up.
We should search this place.
Huh?
What is it?
I thought I heard something. Leon, did you hear anything?
No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things.
Besides you two, I detect no biological life here. I do not detect anything on the stairs either.
Okay, guess it's fine then. Sorry for spooking you. Let's search the room.
Yes, let us do the usual routine.
Oh, Leon isn't here anymore.
Remember what I have explained previously. In this space, objects and individuals that are irrelevant are excluded from the recreation.
But even though I can't see him now, he's still in the room, in reality.
Correct. He is searching the area. Let us leave Leon alone for now. Focus on the investigation at hand.
Got it.
Virtual reality activation. Okay, thankfully. It's just like Somnium, except you don't have a time limit. Power switch?
It's a power switch. It was on when we came in.
Is it a light switch?
It looks a little big to be a light switch.
Perhaps it powers the entire room.
Could be.
Mizuki, there is a power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray.
On power switch, using X-ray you can see the cables running to the ceiling.
A power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both.
Let's see, that goes into the next room.
There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret beyond it.
The door is past the plate. So that goes there.
The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further,
and this goes here.
there is something in this wall. Is it a switch?
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch.
What happens if I press it?
It looks as though it powers a different area.
There's a hidden switch in the wall.
Is this a tooth?
It is the first molar of the upper jaw. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
Then how?
Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face.
Whose tooth is it?
Unknown. Let us call this person T for now. T for tooth, of course.
Someone's tooth on the floor. It appears to be the first molar of the maxilla. Okay. Bloodstain?
I see some bloodstains.
It appears that much time has passed. Years at least. And footprints in the blood.
Square hole?
There's a square hole here.
It is a foot switch, similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors. You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free. But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want to use this switch, I've got to feed it some power first.
And one more thing. There are footprints around the switch as well. The same prints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years.
Bloody footprint is nearby. Too dark, hard to see. Yeah. Metal plate. There's a door past the plate. It's a vent.
I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale in here.
We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here.
Let's see, looking at it with an X-ray shows that there's a power line that leads up to the ceiling.
There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here?
Perhaps some sort of shutter. If that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened.
There's a steel plate above the door.
We have collected all the ingredients.
Ingredients for what?
You don't know? Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years ago. Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information.
Huh.
Anyway, just answer my questions.
Okay, sure.
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
Right, hold on a minute. Okay, what did X do when he first came into the room? Turn the power on.
When we came here, the power was already on. But it's probably not always like that.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it. And next is... what did X do after turning on the power?
So, turn on the power. Flip the hidden switch.
I am positive. There are no bloody footprints under the switch. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding when the switch was pressed.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired. There are two power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us move on to the next step. After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next?
Licked the blood. Saw the power cable in the wall. No, there'd be a hole there. I can go through the hole, no. Punched T. Turned on the power, hit the button, punched T, I guess?
I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood.
Right. Then X stepped in the puddle, causing the prints. The finishing touches. It goes without saying what X did last.
Oh, I may have reversed the order on the second step. That's okay. I'm gonna use the foot switch.
Correct. There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot... And now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
This again?
Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
I didn't say yes.
The camera is rolling. Ready? Action!
My name is Mr. X. I came here for a certain reason.
Yes, yes! Keep that energy up. What did X do first?
First, I need to turn on the power. And then, do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should have power now.
Stop, Mizuki. You forgot something.
Oh, right. I need to punch T. Though, I still don't know exactly why. Anyway, hi-ya!
Yes, and then X must have stepped in the puddle of blood. And lastly...
Something should happen now. I don't know what, but...
something. Let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world.
Yeah. Even though I still don't get why you had to record that, I think I get the picture.
After following my steps from VR, I put my foot on the switch. And then... oh.
Can't be.
What is this?
Oh, is she the one I... Is that her? Is that her tooth? Huh. But it's her whole body, so she hasn't been sawed. Oh no, it's the other half of the body. Never mind.
Mizuki, what did you do? I guess what you did doesn't really matter. It's the corpse.
Tokiko Shigure from East Japan.
Her left half.
What is she doing here?
But how should I know? Weren't you the one who made her show up?
I mean, I guess.
This does solve one big mystery.
What?
All of the victims of the HB case were cut at the molecular level. Those cuts were likely performed by this machine.
So this is some kind of slicer?
Exactly. Do you see that wire on top of the machine? That is CNT, a braided carbon nanotube. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it is not visible to the naked eye.
But I can see it.
That is because I am modifying your vision. I am emphasizing it on purpose for your benefit.
So you're saying that carbon nanotube was used to bisect all the victims?
That is highly probable.
So all the murders took place?
Here, most likely. Including Tokiko.
But why are there two machines?
Well, unknown.
It's a carbon nanotube slicer. This might have been used for all of the HB case murders.
The door we came from is covered up.
Hey, what are we gonna do? How are we getting out?
Can't you open it, Leon?
Of course I can't! There's no lock to pick on this!
Ah, too bad.
What? Are we gonna die here? No. No! I haven't married my Kizzy yet!
Does he think getting out of here will improve his odds?
The door we came from is being covered by an iron plate.
Why are there two of the same machine?
They do not serve different functions. They both look to be exactly the same.
Nobody here. You look ill. You okay?
I'm freaking out after all this. I'm on the brink here. The omelet rice I ate yesterday is already up in my throat.
That's the door that was being covered by the iron plate.
You're not gonna open that, are you?
Yeah, but we gotta look around more first.
Her estimated time of death is 1900 yesterday.
Oh.
Yesterday meaning the 12th. It is currently 1 a.m. on the 13th.
So, roughly 6 hours ago. But why?
Mizuki, look at her wrist.
Slit wrists.
I do not believe this was self-inflicted. The cut is deep, but there are scars as well. Perhaps she did try to take her own life in the past.
Mizuki, what are we gonna do with the body?
I can't just leave her, but I need to see what's on the other side of that door first.
You're really gonna go?
Yeah, why?
What if the murderer is in there?
Terror? All the more reason to go.
Wow. You're really courageous. You're younger than me, but I respect you.
Leon, you should wait here.
What?
If that iron plate drops down, I might get trapped again.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait, you're just gonna leave the two of us here?
The 1.5 of you, yeah? Anyway, gotta get going. If I get trapped, help me out, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, is this like Abyss? Oh, this is personal lab.
What is this place? A bed, refrigerator, shower, toilet? Is someone living here?
More like confined here. Look at the door you came in from. There is no handle. It cannot be opened from this side. Good thing Leon is on the other side. If we were all trapped in here together, within a week, Leon would have become a rabid animal, and then...
Ha! If that happened, I would have beaten him to death.
Anyway, we should search the room.
Tons of papers stuck to the wall. The text of them looks practically random. It'll take a while to decode this mess. Part of the wall is covered with papers. There's a desk. There are thick boots on it that look different. Or there are thick books on it that look difficult to read. A PC. I tried messing with it, but nothing happened. A bed.
That's the only vent.
It is safe to assume the average human could not enter or exit through there.
Small vent. Training equipment. Oh, is this my room? Is this Mizuki's room? We got weights here. Maybe this is where Horodori was doing experiments on me. Or on Mizuki, I guess. A steel drum. There's nothing inside. It's a toilet. It's a shower and bathtub. Looks really old. It's a punching bag. It's been used quite a lot. Yeah, this must be my old place when Horodori was experimenting on me below.
What is this?
I turned the page. This is what was written there. I've been here for ages. I'm trapped here, suffering. It's all their fault. They took so much from me. They used my creation without permission, and I'll never forgive them for it. Just writing about it makes me furious. I want to kill them.
It's a diary. There aren't daily entries, but it seems like the person who lived here wrote it. There might be some clues to the case.
Let's keep reading. A shady-looking computer. Aiba, can you take a look?
On it. Internal data has been analyzed. Mizuki, take a look at this.
Is this?
It is the Nirvana trial video. There are backups and working files on this computer as well. It seems as though that video was produced here. And one more thing. There was some unedited QR footage as well.
But that means...
Yes.
The Cura video and the Nirvana trial video were both created on this computer. It's a diary on the desk. It's a tire.
This is nice.
The non-Yapal X symbol.
The nice flag.
Oh no.
You've seen this before?
Of course. How could I forget? This is what caused my left eye. And Kizzy.
It is a thermite bomb. 6 years ago, a thermite reaction caused Jin Furroway's right half to burn.
I know. I read the report. Basically, a miniature version of this was set in the body, right?
Correct.
Thermite bomb. The shelf is filled with what looks like drugs and other stuff. It's a locker. Mysterious pattern is drawn on it. Okay, keep reading more of the diary. Unlike them, Mom is really nice. She taught me a lot of things. Nice is wonderful. The world is a lie. These things happening to me are a lie. Mom said that she's going to tell the truth to everyone. I want to help Mom. I love Mom. But why are you nice to him, Mom? I hate him. He needs to pay. It continues.
There is a date here. This is from 6 years ago.
February 9th. He came this morning. I thought he was here to mock me. He always picks on me. But he said that's not why he was here. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I've heard him say it 1,000,000 times. Things turned red all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, he was on the ground. I think I hit him. He was bleeding from the mouth and unconscious. I thought this was my chance. I knew how to get the machine out. He basically taught me everything. I took the machine out, set the body in, to be split in half alive.
This description.
It is similar to what we reenacted earlier in the room next door.
So the person writing this diary was X. And he is probably T. He got his tooth knocked out.
2-9 continued. As I looked at his dead body, I thought to myself, if I use this, I can help Mom. I've been planning this for a long time, but when I saw that body, the light came on. The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. By creating that, the people of this world, Moksha. February 10th. Early morning, I went to go see Mom. I told her about my plan. She agreed. She even said I could use her money. This has got to work. Ah, Mom, you're so kind. The Nirvana initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. I've decided to proceed with the plan. I thought of a new name for myself. My name is Terror. I will start my new life with this new name. .210 continued. How ironic. The one thing I needed was being created in this very facility. TC Purge. Such a wonderful virus. What? but I was told it was still imperfect. More time was needed. No need to be rash. I decided to wait with Mom. Fortunately, there are tons of NICE members among the researchers. When I told them about the plan, they happily obliged. I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. February 11th. Someone interfered. I put it there, but it was gone. Insufferable ingrate. No mercy, 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 no mercy. Oh, he loves the WWF game. I'll find you and I'll kill you. February 12th. I found you. Filthy thief. February 13th. I cut the thief in half and then set it up. The undoing is done. I can finally relax.
February 13th. The thief cut in half.
The thief must be...
12:13 continued. I met the person of my destiny.
What?
Person of my destiny?
The diary ends on 2/13. It's all from 6 years ago.
So the diary ends there.
Anyway, we now understand. The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case. Terror.
If we wait here, will they come back?
I do not believe they will. Once they reach the stairs, they will know someone intruded.
And we'll try to get rid of said intruders.
If they did, a certain someone would be gotten rid of first.
Leon! We need to get back there now!
This is Q, February 13th, Wednesday, 9:30. About last night.
Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. I'm going home.
Leon left the Horodori Institute. I waited at the Institute until the investigation crew came. When they got here, I continued to investigate the place. Now I'm here at Abyss HQ.
Wow, you really outdid yourself, sneaking in without a warrant.
Ugh. I'm sorry, boss.
Aiba, you need to keep an eye on her.
I am functioning just fine as Mizuki's left eye. I should be rewarded for the work I did last night.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Aiba.
True. What you found was worth bending the rules a little. But this should still warrant a punishment, you know?
Boss, I suggest leniency. Mizuki had a strong, personal reason for wanting to search Horodori Institute.
The gene therapy?
Boss, you knew?
Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well, I could tell you how many moles they have from memory.
So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking about something. Something Mom told me once.
You! I wish you had never been born!
I was thinking about that. Do you think she meant to say I wish we never adopted you?
Alright, well, I think that's a good place to stop it for now. This is Autopostrophe. You've been watching AI, the SOMNIUM Files, Nirvana Initiative. We're running on the Steamdeck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.